Hello,
Hello.
Miss Dorothea. How are you doing today?
Great. How are you?
I'm blessed, cannot complain. It's a pleasure to speak
Mm.
with you. I had the opportunity to see your beautiful artwork, and I just wanted to know the vision behind it and what was that process like creating it?
Um, well, I really wanted to kind of draw on like the energy and the culture of Wakanda. And when you look at the film, you see all of these beautiful buildings and architecture, but you also see these beautiful costumes. And
Mhm.
I thought they did a great job of like incorporating that African culture and African history into the movie. And so I kind of wanted to weave patterns and textures throughout my piece and kind of incorporate that in my piece. So yeah, I took a lot of inspiration from that. And also I took a lot of inspiration from the characters themselves because I thought they were so three-dimensional and fully formed. And I really, felt like each of these individual personalities. And so I wanted to really focus on those aspects on the cover of my steelbook.
That's beautiful. And how long did it take you to create the entire piece?
That's an interesting question because I went through a lot of different, like in the beginning process, I did a lot of sketches, and I want to say probably like a dozen or so different concepts. And you have to go through this process of getting approved. So and I was so excited that I just started creating. It's like narrow it down. It's like no, I've got another idea. So yeah, it's hard to kind of put a time limit on it, but once I actually got into the execution of the final piece, it probably took a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's amazing. I couldn't even imagine trying the detail of it all, and it only took you a couple of weeks. That just shows the talent within itself. And my
Yeah.
final question for you, what was that moment like when you got that initial um outreach to do the artwork?
I was thrilled. I was amazed. I knew that it wasn't like a done deal. I knew that they were looking at me and a couple of other artists, so I was thrilled, but it was like, okay, we'll see if this actually
Like,
happens, you know. Is it me? Is it me? So when they chose me, I was just like through the moon because I really love this franchise. I love the Black Panther and what it represents. And it's just, it's like so international, worldwide, it's a big deal. So yeah, it meant a lot. It was like on my vision board, like a year ago, I'm like, I want to do a still look, and I
wow,
so so to see it come to life is like, okay, let's
the
put some
power
more.
of manifestation. That's
Exactly,
amazing.
exactly.
That's a takeaway for me, like to really just put it out there, and then if you see
Hmm.
it every day and visualize it, it will come to pass. So that's
Exactly.
fantastic. Thank you for that. I needed that with me.
Well, thank you.
It was a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much for your time. I cannot wait to get my hands on this DVD and have a piece of your art with me. It's a pleasure to speak with you.
Okay, you too. Thank you so much.